pulled like the tide towards the scream, and then to a dead stop. A shattered lantern illuminates a figure adorned in royal blue robes, hanging limp in jaws dripping in poison. Sharp red eyes pop through the fog. A drooling growl echoes against the walls of the narrow alleyway. I hesitate, gazing into the abyss of the Shagrin wolf's jaws. Without thought, I violently unsheathe my sword, sending a pulsating ring reverberating into the wolf's heart. My breath drops. I charge forward with the might of 1,000 men, sending a rippling wave through the cobblestones. I grab the scruff of the wolf's neck with my bare hands as my blade arcs upwards, sending a spray of bright green blood against the wall.
The King Killer has returned.
Brother.
It's your majesty. Now kneel!
I will never bow to you. You're a disgrace to our family in this kingdom, Verum. You killed our father!
And do you know why? Because he was in my way, and so are you, Severus. Golden child, look at you. You're not fit to be a ruler. Incendium needs a leader that's not enslaved by their ideals.
You should be ashamed of what you've done. You're not even fit to live in his shadow.
I'm 10 times the king our father was.
Once the prophecy is...
To hell with the prophecy. This time tomorrow, you will be executed. After which the princess will meet with another little accident.
You stand convicted of trespassing on royal grounds and attempting to kidnap the royal princess. The penalty of these crimes is death by beheading. The executioner forces Severus to his knees. Do you have any last words?
What's the point? I failed our father in protecting this kingdom.
The princess is confused. Father, what is he talking about?
The king raises his hand and gives the signal.
The executioner lifts his sword, preparing for the fatal strike.
You again. I will become your protector!
But destiny has other plans for the prince.
Who are you?
A friend!
To fulfill the ancient prophecy and bring back light to the kingdom.
Someone will save Incendium and restore prosperity!
She's the one! Is there no one else? As the sun sets, the blood-filled sands of the arena turn cold beneath my feet. I stare into the lifeless eyes of my slain foes, unable to distinguish man from beast. I cut out their tongues and return them to the keeper of the Colosseum in exchange for scraps of food. We've invested too much into this film to risk having its reputation ruined.
We'll be getting another director.
Who?
Steven Spielberg.
The shark guy?
Jaws was very successful.
Come on, it's not a fight movie.
He's got the suspense and the action.
So what, you're gonna have Severus and a shark duke it out now? Look, my dad and I were a team. You have to let me finish what he started.
We don't think that you're in the right frame of mind.
I get it. I know I haven't exactly been a saint recently, but...
Your own inner truth.
Its stare is like a challenge to me, like it expects something from me. Its eyes begin to glow like burning orbs of wisdom. I can't look away. My head grows heavy. My eyes...
He moves through a hidden passageway that will take him inside the castle walls.
His breath is steady, mind focused. He emerges into the courtyard. He's almost there. If he can make it to the other side unseen, he'll be right outside the royal doctor's chambers.
Strange.
He thinks.
No guards on duty?
Out of nowhere,
He's got the princess!
the royal guards emerge from the shadows.
Giant gates come crashing down, blocking off all exits. 1, 2, 3.
He's surrounded. The princess is out of time. He must surrender.
As I pass through town, I hear doors being bolted and hushed voices behind them uttering words of warning. They're right to be afraid. My brother's blood-stained hands smother what little hope remains in this land, plunging it into misery. Still, amidst the greed and corruption, I do my royal duty, protecting the people from the monsters that haunt the night. She can't know that I'm alive. I should just leave her. Someone will find her, help her. But they can't save her. Only the royal doctor has the antidote to the chagrin wolf venom. If I return to the castle as a wanted man, that will mean trading my life for hers. The kingdom loses its last protector. I'll take her back to the palace and leave her outside the gates with the guards before she wakes up and finds out.
Who's there?
A friend. And so the tale ends. Not with all the answers, but with plenty of hope for the future. Hope made possible not through conquest, but through a great surrender.